Hey guys, welcome back to Fixee TV. I'm your host Anton, and today we'll be taking a look at my main pair of headphones right now. The SteelSeries ARCTIS 7s. This gaming headset retails for about 180 USD and is being sold here in the Philippines for about 9,000 pesos. It was originally released in 2017, but then was re-released in 2019. I personally wanted to pick this up for a few reasons. It has a couple of key features that really stood out to me. It's wireless, has surround sound, has a really long battery life, and has arguably one of the best gaming mics on a gaming headset in the industry now. But we'll get to those in a bit. First, I want to talk about the headset controls.
On the right side of the headset, we have the power button with the battery indicator LED. Green indicates high, yellow is fair, about half, and red indicates low battery levels. There is a volume control wheel to adjust the volume as well. On the left, we have a micro USB port for charging and connecting to the PC, some ports for connecting the headset via wired mode to other devices, a mic mute button, and what they call a chat mix dial, which lets you easily switch from your in-game sounds to voice chat without having to exit the game.
Now, going into comfort and design, which is something a lot of people like to take into account when purchasing a headset, especially at this price point.
While using this headset, I never felt like I needed to take it off for being too uncomfortable, unlike my last one, and I usually use it for about 3 to 4 hours straight, so your mileage may vary. The overall aesthetic of the headset looks more premium, especially when compared to other gaming branded headsets scattered all over the market. I can comfortably wear this when attending online meetings, and no one really comments about how fancy my headset looks. The overall design of the headset was comfortable. A plus is the paddings are machine washable, so if you're a sweaty gamer like me, you can easily wash these ear pads.
When it comes to sound quality, you may want to play around with the sound settings to get the best experience. Out of the box, the sound profile was so-so. I needed to adjust the settings using the SteelSeries software to enable surround sound and to fix other minor sound issues I didn't really like. After adjusting, the sound profile was perfect for games. I could easily hear footsteps in games like R6, and I could easily tell where people were coming from. When watching movies and listening to music, the overall sound experience was pretty good. I have no complaints. At first, I didn't really think much about the microphone. Since gaming microphones on headsets have notoriously bad quality, I wasn't expecting much from this one. But I have to say, I was pretty impressed. The mic is great for people that want to get into game streaming but don't want to invest in a separate mic setup. So here's a comparison between my recording microphone and the SteelSeries ARCTIS 7s.
Test 1 2 test 1 2 test. Test 1 2 test 1 2 test.
During meetings and Zoom calls, I would always get compliments about my audio quality, thanks to the mic. The mute button on the headset wasn't something I expected to use as much as I did. I found it very useful for me, especially when I was in a meeting and needed to do something else quickly after. I just pressed the button and the people in the meeting wouldn't hear me. The range on the headset is actually fairly decent. I can walk from my room to another room, which is about 3 to 4 meters away, without encountering any issues. I could also head to the kitchen area, which is right below my room, and I could grab a quick snack and go back to my room without having much range issues, just a few disconnects here and there. I can even stand up to use the bathroom without having to take off my headset, which is really great. It felt great in general just to be able to move around, especially during the times I would work in my room and move from my desktop right here to my workstation without having to remove my headset just to check on something or just to look at some devices that I'm fixing up. This headset has a really cool feature where you can seamlessly transition from your speaker to your headset. All you have to do is switch off your headset and the sound automatically gets transferred to your speaker system. It's pretty convenient and it made my life so much easier. The battery life on this headset was fairly decent. I got about 5 days with 2 to 3 hours of daily use at moderate volume. So your mileage may vary depending on how heavy you use this device. So now time for some conclusions. I think the only thing that draws back this headset is actually the price. It falls in the price range where you can get a great pair of high quality noise cancelling headphones like the Sony WMX 1000s and you can pair it with a cheap mic. You'll get a great listening experience, but at the same time, you'll be able to talk clearly and people will hear you. This kind of combo is common for people like me that only game occasionally, but not really competitively. But if you're in the market for a really good wireless headset and you happen to see one of those big deals that SteelSeries has on their website, you might be able to pick this up for a really good bargain. And it's a great gaming headset. It checks all the boxes that you need when you're playing a game and has a great mic. So if you're one of these people, then the SteelSeries ARCTIS 7 is definitely a great option for you. Thanks so much for watching. If you liked the video, please hit the thumbs button down below. If you have a suggestion for a video or want to leave a comment about this one, please leave one below as well. We got a ton of videos coming up, so please subscribe if you want to see them. Till the next one, thanks for watching Fixee TV.